Hey, how's it going? Um, Today is Thursday. It has been 113 days since I was laid off. If you're new here, there's a sticky comment that has a link to this playlist, link to my LinkedIn. We've got some new people in the comments. Hey, it's been nice seeing you down there. So I had that call with the dream company yesterday, that Google Meets, Google Hangouts, whatever. I think it went well because it was an introduction by my friend. He's not always the most communicative person. So the guy didn't really have any idea why we were supposed to talk, other than vague notion of me working there. So I felt like he was kind of blindsided a little, maybe, and unprepared, didn't know anything about me at all. So we just kind of talked about my background and stuff like that. And, as I guess was to be expected, there's not really a crystal clear fit for me in that guy's plans for his department right now. It sounded like he was more looking to hire like director, manager kind of roles right now as his primary focus. And then, I would probably be, a fresh recruit groundling. And that's weeks or months away in his plan. Then he asked, like, oh, well, when am I looking to, switch? And I'm like, well, I've been unemployed for 112 days. He was like, oh, and you saw, like, the wheels start turning in his head, and he went somewhere for a minute in his head. But he said multiple times after that, like the last half of our meeting, that, just give him a few days and let him think and talk to the team. And, he's not against creating a role for me if my skills kind of fit in somewhere, or don't quite fit in somewhere but are still useful. So fingers crossed. I would love to work for this place, like, so much. I just hope it works out. And as soon as it was over, within like 5 seconds, I had texted my friend and was like, hey, thank you. Even if it doesn't go anywhere, it was a really great conversation with person. And, I think that company is in really good hands as far as his area. And I truly meant that. I got a thumbs up reaction within like 2-3 seconds, which is pretty fast for my friend. So I almost kind of feel like he was like, ooh, I know he's going to say something after. Let's see. Maybe not. Maybe he was just happened to have his phone in his hand or his computer open or something. But at least he knows I'm thankful and gracious for his introduction, as always. That guy's helped me so much over the years. Like, so much. It's, sorry, I'm getting a little emotional. He's been my champion. There's not been a whole lot of people that have been there in my corner. And he's always been there as long as I've known him. Sorry. Yeah. So other than that, we were supposed to get rain yesterday. I don't think it ever did. It was supposed to be at like 7 p.m. and 11 p.m. At 7 p.m. it came and went, no weather changed. At 11 p.m. it was supposed to, and I went to bed at like 10:35, and still there was nothing on the radar. We were supposed to get 8/10 of an inch, and I don't think we got anything. The beds kind of needed watered yesterday morning, so when the sun comes up, if it hasn't rained, I'm going to have to fill up a bunch of 5-gallon buckets in the bathtub and go out there and water, because we've got 6 zucchinis yesterday that were out there. One of them I might have to pick this morning. The cucumbers are flowering but not pollinated yet. And I have pepper flowers on most of the pepper plants now, so I'm going to have to give them some water if it didn't rain. Sorry, the allergies are really bad today again. Other than that, I don't know. I'm just trying not to think about this place. I really, 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 really want a job there. I don't remember if I've said this, but I did apply to that FedEx job. I don't want to get trapped there again. I was trapped there for 15 and a half years. So hopefully this becomes something before then. The FedEx position closes in 4 days. And it's going to stink because there's a rare chance they may pursue me. The position they'll try to fill internally first. But who knows if anyone will actually apply to it. Because it's a lot more work for barely any extra pay from the positions below it. But if they start proceeding, I guess I'll just have to be like, yeah, I'm interested. Because it might be weeks until the ball even starts rolling with this place. It does not sound like they're prepared for someone like me right now. Like that's weeks or months down the line. So we'll see. I just really hope they find something and are like, yeah, we'll take you. And I think I'll be beside myself and have imposter syndrome if they do. Just like I did at the last job. Maybe a little less so here. Because I do feel more like empowered and equipped after the last job. But if it's no again, it'll be no for the 3rd time at this place. And like this time with my friend who's the, CEO making an introduction. It'll just be like, hey, I'm just not a good fit. Because usually the recruiters just shoot me down. But my friend apparently believes in me. And, thinks I'm worth taking a look at for a fit there. Let's just hope I live up to that, Oh, I hate anticipation. It's... Sorry, I tickled myself. It's like the sword of Damocles is hanging over my head. Sorry. Little Rocky Horror humor. Yeah, well, I'm gonna get my day going. Try not to think about this. Hopefully I hear something sooner rather than later either way. So I don't start going down both good and dark fantasies about the situation. Cross your fingers, wish me luck. Maybe break a wishbone in my honor, Yeah. I hope this happens. I'll see you guys tomorrow.